I got a call about a case. We found a mummified woman. The coroner estimated she'd been dead for 12 years. Her body was completely dehydrated, and all her organs had been removed. We started looking into a nurse who was our main suspect. She'd been fired from the hospital for misconduct and later switched careers to funeral services. We went to her old apartment. To my surprise, there we found 3 more mummified bodies. The dishes on the table were things I could hardly believe. The way they died was horrifying. The coroner said the bodies were specially preserved, which explained why they hadn't decomposed. I noticed a fallen chair, meaning there had been at least 4 people in the room, but only 3 corpses remained. All 3 had the same cause of death, an overdose of henbane. In small doses, it's harmless. In large doses, it becomes deadly poison. I was sure this was a carefully planned murder. The strange thing was, the nurse had been missing for years, yet the rent for the apartment was still being paid. Someone was deliberately covering up the existence of those bodies. The killer hadn't even tried to hide their identities. Driver's licenses and medical cards were left on the scene. Only 1 female victim's ID was damaged. Ruth kept digging through the files and found the identity of the 3rd body, a woman named Rita. Rita and Xiaomei had both been patients at the same nursing home where the nurse had once worked, but the connection between her and Chang was still a mystery. Ruth also found that the nurse had an address and a bank account in Spain. That account had been paying the apartment rent all along. I suspected she fled to Spain after the murders. Late that night, Ruth called. The Spanish police found nothing. The nurse had vanished completely and the bank account was closed. She must have realized we were getting close to the truth. To uncover everything, I went back to where it all began, the old abandoned nursing home. One of the former employees, a man named Fatty,